Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back and I have a match in the Zaku I GS. Holy crap, the buff they gave it, it's fantastic. Holy crap. Um, yeah, holy crap, they increased its speed and that's all I remember what they did. It is an absolute banging mobile suit now. Holy crap, it feels really smooth. Uh, I gotta figure out what the buffs were because I don't remember. Let's see. I gotta figure out where the link was. There it is. But yeah, I'm so happy to actually have the have this suit buffed again. It was buffed a while ago to make it a little bit more dangerous in combat, but now they just I think the buff they gave it last time was just increase its speed. Level 1 HP increased from 11,000 to 1,200. That's not bad. Speed increased from 105 to 120. Thruster increased from 45 to 55. And turning speed increased from 54 to 57. Heat sword, lower combat attack compensation increased. Which I'm not too sure why they did that, considering it can only swing once anyway. So I'm not too sure what that means. So, yeah, no, like, this suit has gotten some massive... Just those speed buffs. Like, that's kind of what I wanted out of this suit, was just increase its speed just a little bit. Mainly its boost, really. That was my main problem with the suit, is that you'd boost like half a centimeter, and then you have to stop because your boost is redlined. So yeah, quite excited that this suit has gotten some love again. I do have the walking part increase on it, like where it bumps my speed up to by 5 points. So I also have that on. So my walking speed is 125 right now, and I'm gonna be real with you. It's a difference. You can see me. I'm kind of hauling ass. I'm also running the machine gun, and I still get like I didn't get top damage. I was beaten and damaged by only like 10k. Oh yeah, and the reason I did stop on that corner there is because, my mom called, so I had to pick up the phone. So, yeah, so I'm playing while playing the game, and she kind of gets a kick out of me listening to me rage sometime or look at lag. But, yeah, like, well, now that I got the buffs and all that up, now I might as well talk about it, even though I'm a week late, so fuck it. So, like, the Ashmar got a buff, the Thruster was increased from 75 to 80, unit skill has, flight control program level 2 has been upgraded to level 3, unit skill, anti-blast stabilizer has been given, so that's a great fucking boon. Level 3 unit anti-melee modifier has been upgraded from 17 to 25, level 3 has its melee modifier, from 25 to 30, and the unit skill response time program level 1 has been given. And the large beam rifle adjusted to make it harder to hit objects in the map. Blue Destiny Unit 3, HP from 13,500 to 14,500, also higher levels are increased. Melee resistance has increased 10 to 20, also higher levels are increased. Turning has increased 57 to 60. Unit skill ability up, exam level 2, reduced thruster consumption during high-speed movement, and consecutive attack resistance up. So I'm assuming it's melee, like it gets, its beam saber doesn't lose as much attack when meleeing now. The Rick Day is 2. The level 1 unit skill assault booster has been increased to level 2. The level 2's level 1 assault booster has been increased to level 2. And the level 3's assault booster level 2 has been increased to level 3. The 2-barrel mega beam gun prototypes reload has been shortened from 15 seconds to 12 seconds, and the head-mounted head Vulcan's hit range increased from 180 meters to 200, and increased the value of stagger, which is nice. Let's see, how am I doing on this vid? Alright. The AG ML, its performance, the unit skill special leg buffer has been increased to level 2. The unit skill special right arm equipment buffer level 1 has been increased to level 3. The drill and shoulder saw level 2 has been increased from 945 damage to 1,000. That's disgusting. And the 4-2 missile launcher that's mounted on his head Reload time has been reduced from 15 seconds to 10 seconds. The E for Custom got some big old buffs. Unit HP is increased from 12,000 to 13,000. Also, higher levels are increased. Thruster has increased from 40 to 45. Unit skill power accelerator level 2 has been increased to level 2. Level 1 unit skill. Essentially, a lot of the maneuver and armor and assault booster has their levels increased as the levels go on. I'm not going to read them all off. Heat sword times 2, level 3 power increase from 2,475 to 2,550. Also, higher levels are increased, and the leg missile pod increases the value of stagger. The gun cannon MPT type, which got some big old buffs too, and I haven't used it yet. I need to use the buff form. Level 1 through 4 unit speed has increased from 105 to 115. Level 1 through 3 unit thruster is increased from 45 to 50. Level 1 through 3 unit skill high performance radar level 1 has been increased to level 2. Level 4 and 5 unit thruster increased from 50 to 55. Level 4 and 5 unit high performance radar increased to level 3. Level 4 and 5 unit skill frontline support system level 1 has been increased to level 2. And level 4 or 5 skill response time improvement program is granted. Level 5 unit speed has increased from 110 to 120. And the cannons have reduced amount of time it takes to recover from using a sub-weapon. So meaning you can fire them and start moving faster now, which is great. I do believe that was my first death. The Shozum DS and Z-type. Unit performance. The unit HP increased from 18,000 to 19,000. Also higher levels are increased. Speed increased from 125 to 130. Unit skill high performance radar level 1 increased to level 3. It has gotten forced injector level 1 and special leg buffer level 1. And adjusted the slippage when switching movement direction on the ground to improve mobility. So it's going to react a little bit better on the ground. Its head Vulcans have been increased from 75 to 85, also higher for different levels. Hand beam gun level 2, power increased to 350 to 450, also increased for higher levels. And double binder beam cannons have their power increased from 1100 to 1200. The Hama has gotten some of the best buffs I've ever seen for a support type. The unit skill damage control level 1 is granted. The level 2 unit speed is increased from 125 to 130. Level 3 is also increased. And the level 3 unit skill response time improvement program level 1 is granted. The wired 3 beam barrel beam gun a cumulative value of stagger. So I'm pretty sure you can stun in all of its hits. If you shoot the burst and hit all 3 of those hits, they stun. And the small mines power increased from 550 to 800. The Zamel, which I need to try out the Zamels. Oh, hey, the match ended. Well, I have a little bit more reading to do before we end the video. And the Zamels, 8-tube missile launcher, power increase from 150 to 200. Also, higher levels are increased. An expanded explosion range upon impact. So I don't know how big the AoEs on those. Probably not a whole lot, considering they didn't have AoE in the first place, I don't think. The 680mm cannon high explosive shot power increase from 1400 to 1500, and the 680mm cannon type 3 power increase from 1100 to 1000 to 1100, and then hit increased from 150 meters to 650 meters. That's not a bad buff for the Zamel. That really isn't. But I don't know about the AoE on the missiles because I don't think they existed before. But yeah, that's my match in the Zaku I GS. Hell of a good buff, fantastic buff they did to it. Love it. So much more spry now, and that's what it needed. Very strong, very strong. Let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Casey, Cybaster, Dragon, Spartan 90, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav, Maverick, Momoka, Ninja Guy 12, Peter Strike, Oni Savage, True Souls, Tralos, Alamos, Steel Talon, Minty, Robo, Bird Person, Mysteries, Mercenary, Will, Stab, Talon, Phantom, OC, Viscarian, Xena Ghost, Michael, Bryson, Wolflord, Banebeard, Crusader, Raven, Serena Dragon, Gutter, Lyoko, Coco, Xena, Shadow, NJ, Bean, Streeter, and Saltplot Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.